That up. Yo, what is up? We are back with another graffiti live stream because I'm really bored and I was practicing one of my new tags, so I thought I might as well get you guys involved. So, for the after stream viewers, hope you guys enjoy this one, and yeah, should be good because I think I've got a pretty good new graffiti name picked out. Don't know why exactly I made it A top, but you kind of, I know in this tag you can't really tell it says A top because this fucking shit right here, which is why I'm trying to like get to where I just curve down on the A, or just don't make the fucking T connect. But you know, it'd be better if I didn't do it so quickly. All right. Ah, damn it! I fucked that up. Oh, the dude liked it. All right, I'm gonna join in the stream chat because kind of need to do that. All right, yep, there we go. Yep, there we go. All right, just need to turn on the TV now, and that should be good. Go down, damn it. All right, there we go. So I know that I said in the last one we'd be starting on this page, but I already kind of filled this page, and I was kind of just practicing some like bubble letters for like throw ups. Yo, what's up? But other than that, I kind of just started fucking around with letter structure here and kind of just trying to think of the wackiest A I could that still, you know, kind of looks reminiscent of an A. And then I just kind of put top on there. Hello. I think I'm gonna have to start on this next page here. All right. Didn't even uncap my marker yet. Yo, what is up, tomato? I can't read your name because it's in Russian, but I have a feeling it's tomato. Yeah. I know that there's like fucking a bunch of like weird laws in Russia about like weed and stuff. Cause my fucking physical science teacher was telling me once that he had like a cab driver that got caught with like a gram of weed on him, and then he got sent to federal prison for that, or like Russian federal prison. Again, don't know how true that is, but again, that's something I heard from my physical science teacher. Actually, I don't even know why I brought weed up. I just thought that was really funny that he even mentioned that. Speaking that it was mid fucking lesson too, like Dude literally brought up a piece of lore mid-lesson. Alright, I know I'm doing a shit job at filling this in, guys, so sorry for that one. Also, I lost my black Sharpie, so I'm going to use the blue one in place of it for my outlines here. Hey, that one, I guess, doesn't look... Thank you. I guess this tag doesn't look, like, half bad. I mean, it's not, like, the best, or not tag, but, this throw up doesn't look half bad. This tag actually looks really good. I like this tag. I want to try to keep my tags like that. That's really consistent. Or not consistent, but, cool. I've done, like, a little bit of art, you could say. Like, I'll go grab the, actually, you know what, yeah, I'll just go grab the painting. I don't feel like moving the camera. But, this is just part of it. I'll try to get as much of it as I can on camera, but it's supposed to be like a scene to where, like, these little guys are just camping in the forest, and then there's, like, this big alien mothership that they're looking at, and the one's even, like, pointing at it. Like, it took me, like, at least 2 weeks to do, surprisingly. I thought it was going to take way longer, because the whole entire project for that art class was supposed to take, like, 4 weeks total. But it took only 2. So I ended up doing another smaller painting, and that one's downstairs hanging up, though. And I don't feel like going and asking for it right now. Okay, I'm getting really consistent with my main tag. I'm trying to do, like, other ones. Because, like, I wanna get familiar with just, like, the motion of doing different letters. So then eventually I can just, like, graffiti words. I don't know why you can't hear me. Let me... Hold on a minute. It's gonna probably echo, but I'll turn up the volume on the TV to check. Yep, there it is. Okay, I must have just been, like, talking quietly or something. Either that or, it might be something on your end, but, Alright, which marker do I want to use now? I'm gonna use the blue one. I don't know. I might have to... Potato Cat, what is up? Potato Cat, can you answer me real quick? Can you hear me? Okay, yeah. Yeah, audio's working on my end, apparently. I don't know. I'm practicing with a new moniker, whatever the fuck you want to call it, A-top. I don't know why. I just wanted to do something with an A, so I can make it as funky as possible here. Okay, I know I said I would be starting on the last page, but technically, oh shit, we started on this one, which I already had a bunch of shit on. But I just kind of started practicing here with a new tag, and then kind of... Alright, well, see you later, Tomato. But basically, I just was practicing a new tag. I accidentally just bumped my TV stand. Hold on, I want to see if a mushroom cap T. Like, you can still tell that's a T, kinda, I guess. I don't... Yeah, you can still kind of see that that's a T, so a mushroom cap T, maybe? You know what's funny is I lost my black marker, so I am not able to do black outlines right now, so I'm gonna have to use one of the other colors in here to do that, which is gonna suck. You only use black markers? I mean, I hear a lot of people do like the whole like using only black markers thing. Especially in like graffiti. Because like a lot of the times, like I live in Wisconsin, so if you're walking around like Madison, which is our capital city, like you see shit tons of graffiti. And I don't, this is not an endorsement of graffiti, okay? I don't endorse graffiti, but I do have some friends who have tagged up Madison before. And I have seen their tags. And it's a really good spot. Because, like, if you can find one of those nice chill spots that's just really kind of hidden away from, like, the main areas of, like, State Street and all that, you can really get some, like, nice graffiti in. Because there are areas in Madison to where the cops don't even really, like, watch anything. They just kind of, like, sit there. To be honest. And I think it was, like, maybe, I don't know, like, a year and a half ago. There was an incident where a homeless man was basically harassing a police officer on a State Street. And not even shitting you, this motherfucker literally grabs the officer's gun, points it at him, and says, "Haha, I got your gun," and starts running away. Like, if that's not some of the most cracked addict shit I've ever heard. I'm gonna try using this purple marker here. But, like, if that's not some of the most, like, crack addict worthy shit that I've ever heard, like, not gonna lie, I kind of found it funny. Like, just the fact that it happened was what I found funny about it. Because it's just like, how fucking stupid can you be? You're grabbing an officer's, like, gun. You're not... It's not exactly... That, I think that's a felony charge, if I'm correct. And I'm pretty sure they caught the dude, still. But the point is, it actually happened. And I just bumped the camera. Because I'm a freaking big back, apparently. Either that or I just have, like, a really small setup. Probably that second one. Actually, now that I look at my arms, yeah, most definitely that second one. Yeah, he actually is still in prison. Like, it is a felony charge. I think the... Oh, a Sticky raid? Is Sticky raiding a stream right now? Or something? Or is this, like, falsified information here? Okay, yeah, the green marker did not show up there like I thought it was going to, because I used the wrong damn green marker. But, like, we've had some crazy shit go down in Wisconsin, dude. Like... We had Jeffrey Dahmer lived here. Fucking, the Milton House. I think it's called the Milton House or the Middleton House or something like that. I don't know. It's in like Middleton. Oh, you gained 10 subs during school? That is great, dude. Absolutely great. Luckily, I don't have school because we're on spring break right now because we have construction at our school, so we're kind of like pushed back on our schedule a little bit. So we started in September and we end in May. But still, spring break, it's fucking fun. Getting it like a week earlier than you usually do. Which I don't get why, like, our other, or like, our schedule got pushed back in the first place, because, like, you don't need to push back the schedule for construction, technically. You can still run, like, the normal school schedule. It's just that there's still construction going on in the building. And, yo, Sticky, what's up? Just doing some graffiti here. But, like, I don't see why they had to, like, push back the scheduling and stuff for, like, September. Okay, you can't really see the O there, but, Oh, Sticky sent you guys? Thank you, Sticky. I got warned that there was a raid coming in, but I didn't believe it. Alright, I'm gonna try practicing my A-top a few more times. Which you should probably, Okay, that screwed up on it. I was too slow. I gotta try to get it so that it is in one fluid motion, because that's kind of how tags are supposed to work. You're supposed to be able to, like, tag it quick. I may have added a little bit too much extras there, but at least the extension on the A looks nice. Like, if there's one thing I don't get, it's, like, letter structure. Because, like, I have, like, a self-drawn letter structure chart for my bubble letters. And, like, it's still kind of confusing to me on, like, the whole keeping things in line with, like, the letter structure, because I don't think I still don't think I get it. Because some of these, I think, don't look the best. Like, the Q just looks like a pretty normal Q. And I don't really know what the fuck to do with a G. Because, it's a G. And, like, the thing is, I don't want to, like, steal from other graffiti artists' like, style or anything, and I'm trying to, like, develop my own. Which I feel also is kind of making it harder on myself, but at the same time, I feel like it's a good thing to do, is just, like, develop your own style and kind of perfect your craft the way that you're gonna do it. Doing another one of my other tags here. Or not tags, but throw ups. Yeah, that's what I hear. Like, I've watched a lot of like graffiti, like artist YouTube videos and like tutorials on how to like develop your own style, and that's like what a lot of them say is it's just like experimenting and stuff. And I'm like, I'm experimenting, all right. At least I think I am. Think here is the key word because I don't really know what I'm doing. All right, I think that actually looks pretty good. Just like pretty choppy. I could try it again. There it is. Yeah, guess that looks half decent. It'd probably look a little bit better if I didn't maybe go all the way on the B there. I don't know. I'll try some of my 8-bit tags. All right, that's just my my 2-letter. Okay, that looks pretty decent. Oh, that's crazy. Mom's growing a cotton plant and your dad told you to go pick it. Oh, that's... And I feel like sometimes, like, family racism is okay. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I am a different race than my parents. Like, I am, like, clearly not white. But my parents are whiter than shit, okay? And they make a lot of, like, Mexican jokes towards me, and I don't give a shit at all. I find them funny. Like, in my opinion, at certain points there is times to where you can't really get offended at racism because it's either it's your family or like someone in your friend group is doing it as a joke and you think it's funny. I'm gonna just overcomplicate this one really quick. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I was doing there, but I did something. Let's see, I haven't really done anything in red on this page, so I should probably... Oh, well, aside from drop a marker, use some red. Honestly, yeah, wearing a helmet when you were a baby, it does kind of seem funny, but I do get the purpose of it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I've taken, like, child and parenting classes, so, like, I know the purpose of why that's there, but still, you can't help but say it kind of looks funny. Like, okay, yeah, I was doing my tag. Why did I give it a curved R? What the hell? Okay, I'm just gonna roll with it. Okay, it doesn't look half bad with a curved R. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I may be onto something there. Maybe. Maybe that's too simple. I don't know. I'm trying to compare these two, because this one's got, like, the pointy R, and this one's got the smooth one. Trying to see which one I like to do better. You know, I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. I'm just gonna tag again. Efficiency. Yeah, I mean, they both look cool. It's just I don't know which one I like better. Because, like, it's... Like, I've been doing this one for a while, but this one also looks cool. But, like, I'm used to doing this one really fast, and this one was kind of a mistake. But it looks good. It's, like, really confusing. I'm gonna maybe ollie on top of this thing with this Santa Cruz board. Okay, I landed a shove it afterwards, so I'm gonna go with this one. Because I'm just used to it. Alright, I think maybe I should make a red throw up or something. Alright, I already have another one-liner tag that goes by 2P. I know that wasn't done in one line, but we're gonna pretend it was. Because that's just how shit rolls. I don't know how this one's gonna look, but... Someone's asking you to go live? Damn. I could never imagine having someone ask me to go live. Like, not gonna lie. Like... I feel like that'd just be, like, super fucking annoying. I think I'm gonna try to maybe make the... Yeah, do that with the 2, so that it actually looks maybe like a 2 when it's done. 5 people? Damn. I don't really know how many of these, like, graffiti notebook streams are gonna do. Because I know YouTube doesn't like people promoting criminal behavior, or even, like, showing things that are technically considered criminal behavior, even though right now it's not really criminal. Because it's in my personal notebook. But, you know, YouTube doesn't really like that half the time, you know. They like to strike channels for doing that. So I don't know how many more of these I'm gonna be able to do before I get a big old knock on my door from YouTube. Okay, I think that actually looks pretty good. I like that too. Oh, one of them keeps texting you on Roblox. That is absolutely deranged. I am sorry. That is deranged. If you are texting people on Roblox, you've got a problem. Like, you genuinely need to just get off the game for a bit. Get off the freak shit. Yeah, I think the blue and red looks good too. I don't know if y'all can hear, but my little brothers are like going nuts downstairs or something. I can't really tell. Oh. Alright, I think I'm gonna maybe try to do a wild style 8, like kind of what I did here, but more of like a throw up style. Yeah, that's my little brothers. They are just like absolute little turds sometimes, you know. And you know, they cry when they don't get their way because they're kids. And that's kind of what little kids do. Alright, I want to see if I can just outline that real quick. Okay, that doesn't look half bad. Okay, so if I ever get like super into wild style, I'm gonna have to try to make my 8s like that because I think that looks pretty good. I think. Do I know? Absolutely not. But do I think? Yes. I think that looks perfect. Actually, no, I might. That's the green marker. Why did I grab the green one? I should have grabbed the blue one. What was my brain thinking? Okay, yeah, that looks a lot better. Because then it kind of feels akin to the tag. I guess it could also be like infinity symbol turned on its side too. Thank you, Leo. This is just a bunch of like random graffiti stuff that I've been practicing. Alright, I think I'm gonna turn the page now. You've been in Yep, what's your question, Leo? Yeah, I know. Opposite colors are a pretty good color scheme. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get going because I gotta go do stuff, apparently. But anyways, maybe expect a live stream later tonight. Probably not another one of these. Probably something fingerboarding related. But yeah, keep on the lookout and peace.